Okay, so what's up, guys? I'm here with this stupid crackhead from my school. He has a YouTube channel. I'll put it in the description.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah, I will. But anyway,
where are we going?
I don't even know. We're just in a forest. And earlier we smashed a computer, and that's gonna go up on my channel too. Even though
part of it.
Yeah.
The full video is gonna be on my channel.
Yeah, the full video is gonna be there, but you know the smashing is gonna be on my channel.
Yeah.
The smashing. Oh, the smashing.
Okay.
But yeah, he was saying, oh, do a story time. And you know what? I thought this is a perfect time to tell the story when last week someone told the deans I had a shotgun in my backpack. And that was not good. So yeah, if you crackheads don't know what a dean is, it's an annoying person at a school. And they're just there for when someone does something bad, you know, that's where they go.
Yeah, they're just the crackheads of the school, basically.
Yeah, they're annoying. But anyway, so I was just in band class. Where are we going?
I don't even know.
So anyway, I was just in band class, you know. I was getting my saxophone.
Minding your own business.
Exactly, minding my own business. I was getting my music out, getting my saxophone out. You know, epic sax guy, whatever.
But you know my brother plays the saxophone too.
Oh, bro. The saxophone makes a lot of girls wet.
So where are we going?
I don't even know where we're going.
Okay, well, continue with your story.
Okay, so, yeah, and that was the day we had a concert, too, which especially sucked dick. So, I was just getting my music and my saxophone out, you know, just, you know, minding my own business. Then the dean comes in with his Shrek-looking self. It was Mr. Allen, the frickin' Shrek dude.
Yo, we can't say the name. We're gonna have to blur that out.
Alright. Well,
Yeah,
I mean, there could be millions of them, but I'm not gonna say any more names.
Yeah, his name was Mr. Allen.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's the old couch.
His name was Mr. Allenson. Alright. But everyone just calls him Mr. Allen, but it's Mr. Allenson.
Wait, let me...
But anyway.
Pause it really quick.
Okay, hold on.
Alright, not too much.
Okay, he was just doing something for his video. But yeah,
How are we
he
gonna
came
get
in. Just walk over, you crackhead. And then he came in, he's like, oh, come to the dean's office with me. We gotta talk to you about something. And he's like, I'm not even sure what it is yet. So I'm like, alright, I go to the dean's office. I'm nervous as hell, because when you go there, you know something is happening. Alright. Okay. So then, the other dean, looking like a frickin' Snorlax, she's all like, I go into her office, she's all like, okay, so, you know what, we're just gonna cut to the chase. Someone told us you had a weapon in your bag, and we need to search you. And so then, they search me, they search all through my backpack. They, dug through it, 3 times at least. Yeah. They, dug through it. Then they're like, empty out your pockets, please. What the hell? What kind of gun am I gonna keep in my pockets? And even the ones that do fit, it's visible. Freaking crackheads. But anyway. So then, they're like, okay, now go sit outside of the office, and I'm just gonna wait for the deputy to get back on me. Okay, so just sit outside. I was sitting out there for at least 3 hours, just sitting there, and I hadn't even done anything. They found nothing, so I don't know why they're punishing me, taking my school time out. But anyway, so I don't know why they're bothering me, taking time out of my school day. My learning time.
Free education.
Exactly, my free education. Because someone told them I have a shotgun in my bag.
I almost walked into it.
What, a spider?
Yeah. Big boy spider. You see it?
Big boy spider.
Yeah, we can't get... I think we're gonna... Oh, crap.
Oh, shit. Is it pissed?
Oh, no, it's right there. It's right there. We're just gonna walk through.
Okay, so anyway. They were ruining my school time. Because someone told them I have a weapon in my bag. Oh, fuck. I almost tripped right there. And then I was bored as hell, sitting out there for at least 3 hours. Just sitting there. With nothing to do at all. I had literally nothing to do. Nothing at all. Look at this man. You should have seen what he was doing a second ago.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I think
So I was just sitting there, and then the crackhead one looking like Shrek, he came up. He's like, "All right, you gotta write a statement." What?
Let me record it for you.
What? No, I don't trust you.
No, like that, so it'd be better.
I don't trust you.
It's gonna look bad. Like
And then, okay, I just pressed the pause button on accident. Okay. So anyway, so then the Shrek-looking dean, he comes up to me. He's like, "Oh, you gotta write a statement on what happened." I'm like, "A statement on what? You took me here and told me I had a weapon in my bag and searched me. What am I supposed to write a statement on?" And then he's like, "All right, come into my office for a second." And then he's all like, "Okay, so, you know, you might have said something you shouldn't have. You might have told someone you had something you shouldn't have. You know, so anything you remember." You know, but he has more of a Shrek voice, so anything you can remember. You know, he sounds like Shrek. Fuck off. So anyway, that looks like that dude from that meme where he's like, "Smoking that loud out here. It's nice out." That's what that dude looked like. Anyway, so he's like, anything you remember saying that you might have regretted, you know, just write it down. It'll be your only way out. Okay. So I'm like, "I didn't do anything. You just came in here telling me I have a weapon in my bag." He's like, "Anything you might remember, you know, even if you regret,
where are we?
anything you might regret saying, just write it down. It's your only way out." So I make up this story about how, someone, I don't know, I wrote something retarded down about how someone was calling me a school shooter, and I said stop, and they're like, "Oh no, you see the way he's getting sad? He's definitely gonna kill us." I made up some stupid bullcrap, which I shouldn't have. That was a bad decision right there. That was a bad decision, because then they had something to say. And then they freaking call me down to like the front office, and my parents are in there in the room. And then the damn freaking police officer is in there. And it's not the normal police officer that's at the school who's nice and you would understand. No, it's this freaking annoying ass, tall white guy who had the most annoying voice ever. He was just annoying. He was like tall as hell too. And he was just annoying. He's like, "Okay, so let me see that statement." And then he looks at the statement, okay, he reads through it, he's like, "Okay, so, here you go, Dad, you read this." And you know, that was before I knew he was annoying as hell, so I expected him, alright, he's gonna understand, he knows, he's a freaking police officer. He's like, and then my dad reads it, he's like, "Okay," and then he takes the freaking crackhead police officer takes the statement back, and then he's like, "Okay, here you go, Mom." And then he hands it to my mom. She reads it. And then my parents just say what they would normally say, just, "Oh, don't be saying that again." And, you know, my dad kind of understood. My dad didn't understand that they were being idiots and someone just told them that. And he just said, "Oh, just, now you know, whatever you said, now you know who not to say things like that to, even if it's a joke." You know, my dad was understanding. And I like my dad, and I love my mom too, but sometimes your parents, they just get on your nerves. It's like parents sometimes they just get on your nerves. So then, okay, my mom was over here talking about, "Oh, you know you shouldn't be saying things like that in school. Oh, you know, what did I tell you about saying things like that? Oh, you shouldn't be saying stuff like that." It was freaking annoying as hell. She's like, "Oh, I told you." But after that, she just kind of, okay, then we had to go home. Alright, there was only about an hour left of school anyway, so I went home, and then when I went home, my dad said, "Oh, go clean your room, I'll help you clean it." It wasn't really a punishment, it was just because my room was messy, so it wasn't anything. But then, I was getting ready for the concert that was later that day, and he's like, "Oh yeah, the police officer said you're not able to go to the concert." I practiced those songs for 2 fucking months, every day, for some faggot to tell them I have a gun in my bag, and then I can't go to the concert. I practiced those songs for 2 goddamn months. 2 months.
Yeah, bro, that sucks.
Every day. For at least 40 minutes, in school and at least 20 minutes at home.
I mean, yeah, just because he looks like a Columbine school shooter doesn't mean that he is, you know?
Exactly, people.
You know that one, it was like that one friend that came out. It was like, don't judge your book by its cover. Those cringe little kids.
Oh yeah, I was planning on making a video of that.
Yeah, I did one, remember?
What, you did?
Yeah,
oh, it was a reaction to it.
It was a reaction.
But I was planning on doing one, get like a hair buzzer, be like, I hate my haircut. I never judge a book by its cover. I don't know, I just decided not doing it because I feel like one of my brothers is going to come up and like push the razor to my head and be like, he really did want to cut his hair. I just feel like they would do something like that, but anyway, so that was the story. Frickin' police officer was a crackhead. See, and I don't have a problem with the police. Most of them are just trying to get their job done, but damn, some of them are just annoying. Oh, look, what the hell's that?
Somebody's house.
That's a homeless guy's house. Let's go.
No, wait.
So anyway, that was the story. Some more videos might come out of this day. So anyway, that was just the story of when some dumbass told them I have a gun in my bag.
Yeah.
Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Bye, bitches.